All right, still on the entertainment news, Halle Bailey accuses ex-DDG of abuse. American singer and songwriter and actress Halle Bailey has accused her ex-boyfriend and the father of a child, rapper and streamer DDG, of physical and verbal abuse, leading to a Los Angeles County judge to grant a temporary restraining order against him. According to court documents obtained by People, Halle detailed multiple alleged incidents of abuse by DDG, real name Darryl Dwayne Granberry, including physical assault and verbal threats during their relationship and custody disputes over their 5-month-old son, Saint Granberry. The restraining order requires DDG to stay at least 100 yards away from Halle and their son at all times, including at Halo School and around a vehicle. It also allows Halle Bailey to travel with Halo to Italy for work and prohibits DDG from making any public or online statements about her or their child. Halle Bailey submitted photos as evidence showing a chipped tooth and a bruised bicep, which she claims resulted from an incident where DDG allegedly slammed her face into a steering wheel while she was buckling their son into a car seat. She also alleges he pulled her hair, screamed profanities, and damaged property, including breaking a Ring doorbell camera and throwing her phone across our yard. The Little Mermaid star further claimed DDG verbally abused her, often calling her a bleep and evil in front of their child, and used its large online following to target her with false narratives, leading to threats and online hate. He goes live ranting about me and alleges that I'm keeping Halo from him. This is false, she wrote. Bailey says she requested a custody schedule that DDG refused to follow. In March, she filed a police report after he allegedly showed up at her home uninvited, attempting to take their son, despite being warned that both mother and child were sick with RSV. In response to the public backlash, DDG's mother broke her silence on Instagram, writing, "I don't usually comment or say anything on this internet, even with all the negativity, lies, and hatred towards mine. However, these accusations have made me realize that I have been quiet too long." She also shared a meme asking God to take the wheel. Just so you know, Halle Bailey and DDG started dating in 2022 and ended their relationship in early 2024. Representatives for both parties have yet to issue formal complaints or statements.
Oh, well, it is a mouthful, to be honest. As I saw this on social media, it's trending. You go everywhere on X, this is the #1 trending topic now. It's sad to see that people who were once lovers, right? They were really in love. They had following. People were invested in their love,
and they had a cheap social media.
Yes, they did. So it's so sad to see that people who were once in love, are now actually, they're not frenemies. They're actual enemies at this point. So it brings us back to what they say about there's a thin line between love and hate. Who is right in this, we don't know. We're not there. We don't have, evidence shows that, yes, DDG was physically
violent towards
her. And then the chip tooth where she said, he hit her head
on
against
the steering wheel.
And then she entered that same car and drove all the way to the family house before all that. It's a lot of drama. But also brings me to the saying where they say, hell hath no fury than a woman scorned.
Yep.
So definitely something has gone wrong along the line. There are allegations that he cheated. There are allegations, so many allegations flying up and down. But it's sad to see them, become like this. I think it was early this morning or yesterday, DDG it was streaming live and he gave out.
He found out.
He had to end the life. He was in tears and it was just, it's dramatic. Now, my own question or my own thing about this is how are relationships so public in this new age? Like drama and everything is so public. Like the way we are following is like a reality show, and we are following the drama and everything. It's so much, it's too much for me.
It's just really scary how they got all the way here, because we used to see them all loved up, going to events together, and they were like, oh, the young power couple, people are getting there and all of that. And back then, I remember our sister was the one people were saying, oh, you're lonely and all of that. But while she was pregnant was when this whole issue started. And then by the time they had broken up was when she gave birth to a son, which was where all of this problem started. They tried co-parenting and it didn't work out. And then out of the blues, we just got all these allegations of domestic violence, cheating and everything. And now we're here, the restraining order. So I feel like we're just going to keep our fingers crossed and see how best they can arrange an agreement on how to co-parent and share custody of their son.
At this point, everybody's invested in this. Such a beautiful baby, and he's come to this whole drama.
Yeah.
It's incredible.